Dave from Holiday for Two. And Tammy and I are on day 2 of our Arizona road trip. And we are at, I almost said Lake Pleasant, but it's not Lake, it's Patagonia Lake. And so we're going to show you around the lake here. And if you like this video, please be sure to give it a like, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that bell on the side so you'll be notified when I put out more videos in the future. But this is day 2 of our Arizona road trip. Today we're at Patagonia Lake, Arizona, near Patagonia and just north of Nogales. Let's go. Beautiful day.
So someday when my ship comes in, I know just what we'll do. We'll pack our bags and quit our jobs and have a holiday for 2. We'll pack our bags and quit our jobs and have a holiday for 2.
Tammy and I arrived a little bit before check-in time, I think around noon, but there were spots open, so our spot was open, so they went ahead and let us go in. We took Patch for a walk and realized that some spots in the park are not always dog friendly.
No dogs allowed in that area. Oh. Well, we'll probably go to the parking lot area.
But they do have places that you can walk your dog. And for the most part, the park is very dog friendly.
Now see, this area you can't water ski in. Go down a little ways, they have, you can water ski in the other area. This is just for cruising and fishing. Look at the trees. These trees are turning.
Since it's about 3,500 feet here, the weather in the wintertime
Nice.
will be a little bit on the chilly side. Not exactly the time of year when you want to go water skiing and do swimming. But in the summer, this place will fill up.
Oh, Mount Wrightson. Right over there. And I think that's that little observatory that we saw the other day when we were on Mount Hopkins Road. Shall we walk around a little bit?
Yeah.
Check it out. Hey, look, Patch. Ouch. No bicycles or scooters on the bridge. Pets must be on a leash. What? I wanted to dive off of this. I thought that would be fun. Come on, Patch. Oh boy. This is cool. Oh. There's the marina over there. That's neat. Nice. That's the end of the lake over there where they let you water ski. It's not really big though. You have to get past one of these markers. What do you think, Patch? Oh, it's a long ways down, huh? See if I see any fish. All right, you lead the way, Patch. Kind of steep going down, huh?
Patagonia is a lake that's good at almost any time of the year. It has boat-in campsites. They have 2 different campgrounds. The East Campground and the West Campground. Prices start at $25, $30 for the campgrounds with hookups. Cabins are available starting at $119, but you need to get online and make sure you reserve those ahead of time, as well as boat-in campsites.
Cool. To come over here now. What is this temperature? It says 60 degrees. I'm surprised it's 60. It feels more like 70 to me, but it is nice. There you go. Yep. That's the water ski area down there. Whoa, watch out, Patch. It's a big blackbird. A nice campground. Got your mixture of, most of these sites look pretty level. Got some big spots here. Some spots big enough for this 35-foot one here. Kind of a little bit of everything. That's nice.
And the best suggestion I have, if you are
There's the
interested in this
shower
park,
up
is
there.
to go online,
Come
the
on.
Arizona Parks website.
Come on, Patch. Come on, Patch.
Go online through the Arizona State Parks website to reserve spots. It's very easy. azstateparks.com.
How you doing there, Patch? Hey, Patch. How you doing? Are you having fun? You like camping? Getting rest. He's had a busy day.
Check below in the description. I'll put some links for the websites. Now it's time to
Tammy's
go in the
getting
air and
something
take a
out
look
of the-
around.
Got everything set up. Everything we need, anyway.
Well, safe travels, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this little overview of Lake Patagonia. Be sure to hit like, share, and subscribe, and give it a thumbs up if you like this video and you want to see more like it. Take care, everybody. Safe travels. Stay tuned at the end of this for some more information. Have a good day. Bye. It's Dave here, and I like to do this part of the video for folks who are not familiar with this part of Arizona and how to get to Patagonia Lake. If you are, you can probably just skip this, but I'll add a little bit at the end of the video just to kind of give you some information. From Tucson, it's about an hour and a half drive. There's actually two ways to get to Patagonia. The most popular way is to come down I-19, and then there's a cutoff at just south of Rio Rico. There's a cutoff here. And this could be a little bit tricky. I actually had a little bit of trouble following Google Maps right through here. You can go all the way down I-19 and come up the 82 if that makes it a little easier for you. But this cutoff, I would make sure I have my Google Maps dialed in for you so you can find it. Or you can come down from the other side, the east side, to 83, Sonoita, Patagonia, and then come in that way. And it's a more scenic way to come. Actually, they're both kind of scenic, but this is a real pretty way to come if you want to hit some wine country in Sonoita. And the drive between Sonoita and Patagonia is incredible. I highly recommend it. So if you're coming back from Patagonia, you want to go to Tucson that way, make sure you hit that part of the highway. Unfortunately, I recorded it on my dash cam, but then I erased over it. I was so mad at myself. It's really a very pretty drive right there, especially not so much in the wintertime, but boy, in the springtime or in the late summer, it's pretty through there. So just be sure to put that on your bucket list of places to go right in through there. Once you get to the lake, there's so much to do. You can kayak, you can swim, you can hike, you can fish. They have boat rentals at the lake, campgrounds. They even have little cabins now. They didn't used to have those years ago. Let me switch to the satellite mode. The little cabins are kind of up on the hill. Here, I think you can see them right here. Some little cabins and stuff. But I was really impressed at all the things. They have a little market, the lakeside market there. If you need ice, groceries, they have some basic kind of groceries. Gas, they have a gas pump. They didn't have propane, but they did have some other things there. There was something else there on the outside of there that they had that I thought was pretty neat. But I thought the fact that they had a gas pump, I thought that's pretty good. So if you do bring a boat and you need gas in your boat, or you just need to top off a little bit, they do have a gas pump there. Visitor center, hiking all around. They even have boat-in campsites on the west end of the lake over here. And they didn't used to have that years ago, so they've added a lot of amenities over the years. The only thing is that if you're coming here to do water skiing, I remember this like 40, 50 years ago when my dad would bring me here. This part of the lake down here is not really conducive to good water skiing unless you don't mind going in circles. My dad was telling a story just the other day. I was talking to him and he remembered we were in a little boat going around here and I was water skiing and somebody just wasn't watching and ran right over the ski rope and got it tangled up in their motor, and it was really their fault, and they got mad at my dad because, well, it wasn't his fault. They should have been watching where they were going. I was in the water. The line was in the water. We had our flag up in the air. But, it's just a very small little area right here to water ski in, so just use extreme caution. And I believe the line is right here near the visitor center and this marina where you can we go past this line. You're not supposed to. There's what they call the wake and the no wake zone. So this end of the lake, the east end of the lake, is no wake. This is fishing, and I did see a couple of fishermen over here in a real pretty area on this part of the lake. And this area over here was really kind of for the folks who want to open up their boat and let them run around a little bit. Just a pretty place to go. The weather in the summertime, it can get a little bit warm, but not too bad. You're 3,500 feet, so it's a little cooler than Phoenix and Tucson. Like if Tucson's 100 degrees, Patagonia might be 95 degrees during the daytime. And at night, it generally will cool down because you are up a little bit higher. But it does get a little bit warm, especially in the middle of the summer, like July and August. Once September comes, then the weather starts to turn back the other way and it starts cooling down. So many things to see, though, in the area. You can always take a day ride if you want and go down this way. And if you're inclined to go across the border and do some shopping, some people do that. Or take a ride up to Patagonia and Sonoyta and visit the wineries up here. There are numerous wineries right up here. There's one right here that we stopped at in Sonoyta called Dos Cabezas. There's also another one a little farther down called, oh, they don't even show up on the map. Oh, there it is, Arizona Hops and Vines. My only complaint I had about these places is that they don't have any signs out on the highway, so you really got to watch for those. But the Dos Cabezas winery was easy to find. And there's also wineries over in Elgin, which is just a little bit over here to the southeast, I guess you would say, in this area right here. But pretty area of the country. If you ever get a chance to come down here, it's a good day drive from Tucson. If you're just doing a day ride, come down, hit the Tumacacori. I did a video on that, the mission over there in Tubac and Tumacacori. There's the old mission. Patagonia, of course. Patagonia, the town of Patagonia. Sometimes they have arts and craft shows and things over there. And Sonoyta has some really neat little places to stop, restaurants and wineries. And the ride is just a beautiful drive. So an hour and a half down and an hour and a half back up. It's about a 3-hour total drive. And it would be a day. So you go down, take some lunch with you, have a picnic somewhere. You know, that's the kind of thing. Or find some spots to stay. I did find a spot near Amato called Mount Hopkins Road, just off of Amato, where you can boondock. There's also lots of campgrounds, so check those out, like Patagonia Lake. You guys have a great day. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, thumbs up. Catch you later. Bye.